Let's talk a little bit about when you're planning an operation, because there were one incident you talk about in the book, or not incident, but one event is having to go and buy a particular car. So you buy a used car and stuff like that, and a lot of people would not necessarily have thought about this, that it's not just the 2 hours you might be on a street, but in many cases days, weeks, possibly months of planning. And I was thinking about this. You would have to have presumably like an entire other identity when you're going out and procuring this stuff. You need to be in a particular mindset. Why are you buying a car? Why are you buying this, construction outfit or something like that?
It kind of depends on what you're getting. If you're going to Costco or Best Buy and just buying something that's innocuous, but you're going to use it for a special operation. But if you're going to procure a vehicle, so for example, we're trying to get a car. If you're going to do a job, the techs in their defense, they want to practice. They might have 10 minutes to do their operation. They don't want to walk up to a car without having ever seen what the inside looks like, so we try to get them practice vehicles or things that they can test on, so they're not walking up cold to that environment. So we'd have to go, and if it could be buy a car or borrow a car or rent a car, or in one case I was going to go to my brother and borrow his car.
So the CSIS budget is going to be very high if there's a year where they've got to break into a bunch of Mercedes and
I mean, big problems. That is it. We try to do it. Look, we're bureaucratic organization. We have budgets, and you can't go, hey, you know what? I just want to go and take this car and take it apart and we'll throw it out. I'm sure our budget's there. One thing the movies don't get is the budget constraints. So if we can borrow something, if we can go and ask somebody, in some cases you're going as CSIS. Hi, my name is Andrew. I'm here from CSIS. Can I borrow your car for a week? I promise to give it back to you. I can't tell you what it's for. I can't give you a piece of paper that says, Andrew from CSIS has my car. I just need your help, need you to trust me. And I promise you to get it back in one piece. And people do. Like the other neat thing, and I hope I came across in the book, is that we were constantly asking people for ridiculous things. Like, can I borrow your car for 4 days?
Can I borrow your house?
Can I borrow your house?
Yeah.
I need your house. I need you to get out of your house. You cannot be there when I'm there running this operation. I will pay for your dinner and a movie. I don't have much more money than that. And I really appreciate it. And people would do it. It's an amazing thing. So that also is really appreciated. I wanted people who cannot in any way, they're not supposed to say that they let CSIS borrow their house or CSIS borrow their car, or that they talk to CSIS anyway. They also don't get acknowledged for their help. And I think, it's okay to say, hey, thanks. We really, really appreciate that. It's extremely helpful. It's legitimate. Now, I'd hope people on the listening don't go out and start pretending to be CSIS and make a fake badge and run around and go stealing cars. There are ways to verify, but yeah, we were constantly asking the public for assistance in kind of unique and funny ways, and they would come through. It's like heartwarming when I think about all the people that asked for help and that they did it.
I know you were given an